Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the second half of November 2025. We're going to get an overall energy for the last half of November, and then we're going to get immediate past, your current energy, and then immediate future. What is the overall energy for Aquarius for the end of November? The Emperor. Immediate past, King of Pentacles, currently 8 of Pentacles, and immediate future is the 6 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles on the board there, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. Working on something new. The overall energy with this Emperor, whatever you're working on, this new energy you're working on, you're building a new world for yourself. And you're building it in a stable, methodical way that is going to lead to a lot of equal give and take. Can we clarify the Emperor? Can we clarify this Emperor energy for the overall energy? The Ace of Pentacles, another Pentacle, and the Two of Swords. Okay. So, there is a little bit of indecision with the world you're building. You have a new opportunity towards the end of November. You have a new opportunity coming in, and you are feeling strong in your power, which is great. You're sitting here, you're feeling strong in your power. You know you have some decisions. Remember, you have more than just A and B. You have A, B, C, D, E. You have so many opportunities. Sometimes we can get stuck thinking that there's just 2 choice points here. But if this woman were to take off that blinder and look around, look behind her, she sees this big, huge ocean behind her. But right now, she's feeling a little stuck on which opportunity to take. You might be spoiled for choice. I don't know. Let's look. In the immediate past, this King of Pentacles, can we clarify this King of Pentacles? Judgment and Justice. In the immediate past, you built something very solid and stable that was life transforming. And it felt very fair. Felt equal. It's a very solid foundation in your immediate past. Something happened, though, to wake you up to something. What is this 8 of Pentacles that you're working on? What are you working on, Aquarius? 6 of Wands and 8 of Wands. Okay. You're working on you. You're working on this new world you're building. You're coming from a place of a solid foundation. Okay, you're coming from a place where you're feeling good. These opportunities that you have in front of you, you're not rushing because you don't have to. That's why. You're highly successful, but you want to work on something. You have 2 8s on the board. You want to be creative. You want to put your energy into something. You may not know what it is yet. What is this 6 of Pentacles in the immediate future? 6 of Pentacles in the immediate future. 2 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to plant these seeds. You want to make a plan. Okay. This is great energy. You want to. You're just kind of at a standstill right now. You know you're in a solid place. The reason that Two of Swords is there is because you're ready to start, but you're not rushed. You will. You will plant these seeds. You will make a plan. You will plant these seeds. And you will get back whatever it is you put into it. Your ROI is strong. Your return of investment is strong. Bottom of the second deck is the Hermit. And again, that card is just about taking a step back, going inside of yourself, and contemplating. What is it? What is, what are these Two of Swords that I have? What are these choice points? What are these opportunities I have? Aquarius, no rush. You're sitting solid. You are the ruler of your empire. Can we have a couple cards of advice from the universe, please? A couple of cards of advice from the universe. The Ace of Pentacles again, and the Knight of Cups. And the bottom of this deck is the King of Wands. What are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? What do you want to build? When you take that time out with the Hermit and you go inward and you reflect, you might even take a little time that isn't even around others. This might be something you do by yourself. But what brings in that love? What brings in that peace that just kind of makes your heart sing? You have these opportunities around you. You may have more opportunities than you even know. I think also what that Knight of Cups is, and this might not be for everybody, but for a couple people, I think you might be waiting for a knight in shining armor to give it to you and to show it to you. And I think the universe is saying it's actually within you. It's not going to come from the outside world. It's going to come from within you. And they're saying it very gently. Because you do have the answers. You really do. You're such in a solid, stable place. Can we have an oracle card to close this reading out? Can we have an oracle card to close this reading out? The Rain. Number 17. The Rain. The rain is an essential ingredient for life on this planet to flourish. When the rain falls after a buildup of heavy clouds, it sometimes feels as if our own tears are falling. Tears that we simply cannot hold back forever. But the rain is cleansing and releasing, washing away all that no longer serves, and ultimately nourishing the soul so that it can grow stronger. They say tears are a silent prayer offered up to heaven. When you cannot find the words, and this card is here to remind you that no matter how dark and fierce the storm, the sun will shine again, flooding the landscape of your life with hope. Without the rain, we and our magical planet would not exist. It would be a dry and barren place with no flowers, rivers, or mountains. This card is an invitation to dance in the rain. Let her kiss your skin and enjoy her as the plants and animals do, recognizing her sacred place in the circle of life. When the sun's rays pierce through the clouds, gaze in wonder at the beautiful rainbows and know that beauty and sorrow, darkness and light are forever entwined. When you see the storm clouds gather, take heart. A nourishing bounty of life-giving water is a blessing from the earth spirit herself. The water element has long been associated with emotion, so when the rain card appears in a spread, it is time to let your emotions flow. Bottling them up only causes greater pain. Water that cannot flow will only stagnate. Nearby roots will become rotted and decay will set in. So allow it to follow its natural course. Embrace and acknowledge your feelings. Accept that not every day can be sunny and bright. You are a creature of earth and therefore must embrace the fluidity and ever-changing nature of your body, mind, and soul. The rain. I will say, this is there's a lot of pentacles on the board, and there's wands on the board, and there's some life-changing cards on the board. There's not a lot of water. There's not a lot of emotion. We just have this one Knight of Cups and this Rain Oracle. I'm wondering, and this big ocean behind the Two of Swords. I'm wondering if maybe, in order for you to figure out what those choice points are is to let yourself feel a little bit. What is this cup of love? What is this that makes your emotions flow? Not just what you think, not just what are the tangibles. Maybe it's something that you can't touch. Maybe it's not tangible. But the first place to start is how does it make you feel? And this card, this Rain card, is an indicator to lean into that emotion. Let that Knight of Cups be you, not another. All right, Aquarius, I hope you have a great second half of November, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.